Okay, the idea is to put that tree in that hole.
How are those ice cleats working?
Pretty good.
It is
I'm a
icy,
wuss.
icy.
This is really bad.
I know.
So.
Well, I know, in that spot down there, it's getting worse and worse, so.
Yeah.
Which one of these trees do you think?
Looked treacherous.
So bad. One of these trees here, or you want to go get another one around the corner?
Well, at first I thought this tree would be real easy and good to do, but if, oh, by the way, Duffy called me.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. He's up for an adventure.
He is?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
We should call him.
I
Wish
know.
him happy Thanksgiving. So all this sand I put down yesterday,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like it's gone.
I know, it washes away. There's a little bit showing through, but in all the important
Right
places,
here.
it's still washing away.
So it'd be pretty easy to get this tree, of course, or one of these. We could even
I
get
thought
that
you
one
were
there.
thinking of that one over there.
Yeah.
Drop it over the edge and we could get the skid steer over here.
Be easy to do. We could, those up there on that knob, you know, they're blocking Arlen's view and on that knob. And they could come right down too, or we could get one here and one there.
I don't know if we need to. Do we want to go down and look at that spot?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Coming back to haunt us.
You're brave, Jacob. You're brave. Going down that hill as fast as you are over there on that ice. My elbows hurt thinking about it. Holy cow. We lost another 1.5 feet of road here. 2 feet.
Definitely. It's starting to slope in though, you know. I mean, this slope, this is gonna come back more unless we fill it in.
I don't know how, oh, fill it in with this?
Yeah.
We got to get Duffy down here to blow it up.
Yeah, man.
I mean, it would save a lot of time not chipping through this rock if we can at least shatter it, that sandstone.
Oh yeah.
That's hard digging with an excavator.
I've been looking around for a drill, like a 3-inch, some drill that'll drill into that.
Yeah.
Because I'm also thinking about using a drill on this, like if we drill down here and we could weld guardrails onto it.
I mean, maybe it makes sense to drill out there and drill down, you know, and then tie it back.
Yeah. Build an actual retaining wall.
Yeah, a bit, you know, that'll help.
Yeah, I used to think about putting in rebar spikes, you know, that would hold against the sliding.
You know, they make those nail guns that'll drive a nail right into concrete. We need to make a giant nail cannon that'll drive like a pipe down into this. Boom!
Like a 2,000-pound bunker busting bomb.
Yeah.
Mini
Yeah.
form.
Mini form.
Yeah.
Maybe we get an old howitzer. Do you know anybody that's got an old howitzer? We just stick a pipe up in it.
Oh,
And
we could just set it up on that side and shoot this bang.
shoot him in from across there and shoot him in over to here. Big spikes, big rods. Shunk.
I got an old cannon once that Alan started at the machine shop. We could finish that cannon off and set it over there.
Yeah. I don't see anything that could go wrong with that.
Not a thing.
Not a thing. Well, I think the easiest thing to do right now is to just put a tree, get one of these trees, we cut it down,
Yeah.
drag it here and put it here, because Eve is really worried that she's gonna come sliding down on the ice and go over the edge. She says usually she's not that worried about going over the canyon, because if you do go over in most places, you're just gonna fall. The car might roll into the alders, but nobody's gonna die. She's worried that if she goes over this, she's gonna die.
You know, I think look at this from here. I mean, the tree is here, straight shot where his boot is,
Yeah,
right up like this.
when you're gonna slide down, you know, because chances are it's not gonna happen when you're going up the hill. It's gonna happen
So
when you
see,
go down
right-
and something
So
happens
the
and you
tree
end
is
up,
gonna be from
yeah.
like this. It'll be about here to roughly in here somewhere, huh?
If it's long enough, yeah, to go up past that other tree just a little bit, that's a good thing.
Yeah. That tree is leaning the wrong way,
Oh yeah, the tree is leaning the wrong way. It's leaning. I mean, could we sneak the skid steer in over there and push on it?
Yeah, we might be able to sneak it through here. I think it'd come through here easier.
You think so?
Yeah, there's really just this little tree, this alder branch. Not much in the way here, Ivan.
Okay. I'll cut some alders out of the way if you want to go get it.
Yeah.
We're just playing Fern Gully.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Chop them all down.
Yeah.
Okay, so the idea is to put that tree in that hole. So we're gonna follow it. It's leaning the wrong way, so we gotta push on it with a skid steer. We're gonna follow it over this edge, which would be cool, and then grab it with a skid steer and a grapple and take it down there and put it on the edge of that road, kind of serve as a guardrail so people don't fall in that hole. And the idea's got to be we have to have a tree big enough that is heavy enough to actually stop a car should somebody run out of control. Yeah, man, your grandpa would be talking about what a good saw log there is and how many board feet of 2x4s there are in there. But we might be able to use the big bottom part of it. Keep thinking I'm going to have some saw logs someday, but I can get around to it. Okay, so Ivan.
Yeah.
I don't think this one tree is going down too well without the other one.
Yeah. I think we should take them both.
Nothing else, this will make lumber or firewood.
Yeah.
So,
all right. Well, I'll do the cutting if you want to do the pushing.
okay, so just quickly, what's your plan? You're gonna...
I'm gonna cut this one, get it kind of ready to go, but probably leave a big hinge, and then I'll do that one and leave a little bit less of a hinge.
Okay, you want to just signal me when it's time to move in and start pushing, or you want me to get there now and start?
No, you might as well get your thing up where you want it. And this one, I probably I'll do that one, and then this one I will cut more hinge out of it at the end. Right, kind of when we're actually pushing.
This one might actually come up. The other one might lift this one up if it's hanging on very well.
Yeah, well, my escape route is out of the way, back that way. We'll go this way.
Okay, so I'm gonna close this and push up there.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so Ivan is cutting out the wedge right now. Basically cutting the hinge out here. And then after he got the two hinges cut, then he's gonna start cutting the back cuts. I'm gonna push up against that far tree. So that's what's going on right now. Ivan is cutting the hinges. Now you can see he's starting to cut the back cut.
got both going.
No,
Are they gonna go separate together?
I could push on them both.
Yeah, you might. Yeah. Oh gosh. There it goes. Go, go, go. Now back off. Woo! Now back off. Yeah! That was cool!
Good job, Ivan.
That worked like clockwork.
That
Huh?
was perfect.
That was cool. Let's see how old this tree was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then it grew really slow for a while. And then that's, wow, really slow.
How about your drone?
It's all right. It's 50 years old, right to that mark right there.
Shall I start going around the road?
Sure. That's another 20, 60, no, 20, 70, 70 years old right to there. Another 25, so that's 195. There's 100 years old, right to there. Gosh dang, I don't even feel like that's right, but that is right. Wow.
Just like close to a 200, 250 year old.
Yeah, and then you can see here it started growing very fast.
So
out
that's-
here. Each one of those is a year.
They grow that much later on, and I always wonder why they're so like small for such a long time.
Yeah, so in here it grew, it was like 100 years old to here, so this is probably a 200-year-old tree, about.
What is that?
That's like some rot happened. You know, this might have been when the beetle kill happened, and this might have been, you know, the bark beetles flew and killed a lot of trees in the, like 1998, killed millions of acres of trees here in this area, and all these trees are the ones that either survived or they were babies, you know, that just started after that. And so I'm guessing that this is around the time that the bark beetles flew and did a lot of damage to the tree. This one has a little bit of damage in it too, around the same point in the tree's life. I cut this one higher. This one is lower and this one is higher. If I had done the opposite of that, see, then this higher one, this one would have been low, and this one would have fallen, and it would have made this one pop up really high and break the hinge wood, and it could have kicked back and been dangerous. So you always do the low, if you're dropping two trees together, you always do the lower one first. That's the one that's going first, and then this one is higher. That way when they fall, it's not gonna try to do something weird and pick it up. But weird things can always happen with trees, and people die that way.
Okay, what are we gonna do here, son? What are we gonna do? Maybe I need to get on the other side of it. Maybe I need to stay on this side of it. Maybe I need to grab one, pull it this way. Looks like one of them broke. The big one broke. Let me maybe go in here and take the top of this big one out of the way. Okay, follow me. So you can get a better idea from here what's going on. So one of these trees is going there to guard us from falling in the abyss. Huh?
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do.
God, you look good with that chainsaw. You know what? Your granddad'd be real proud of you right
Oh,
now.
yeah,
I
he
miss
would.
having him helping me do stuff like this, so
Yeah.
I'm glad I can be around
Oh,
for
thanks,
you.
Dad.
You know, by the
Appreciate
time
that.
my daddy was my age, he was not much into doing stuff that much anymore.
Huh.
Well, that top broke.
Yep.
The big one, I could pull it out of the way.
I feel like the smaller one broke here too. See?
That was a forked top. I could crawl over get the top out of the way, come on this side and pull the short one away.
Well,
When I separate them a little bit?
I mean, we probably cut this top off here anyway, so why don't you just take both the tops and throw them over the edge or something?
We'll leave them long as we can. We can sure as hell cut them off.
The trees? Okay.
No, I don't know if this one's that broken. You think it's broken? Anyway.
Do what you're gonna do.
I'll start pulling.
Okay.
If it doesn't come loose, you might have to cut that away.
Which, this top,
The
the smaller
big top,
tree?
the big top.
The bigger tree?
It's broken, but it might not be wanting to come loose.
Yeah, right.
Oh, it's right there is where it's broken.
It looks pretty broken.
Oh, this would be perfect for Shane. Come on, turn the camera on, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, yeah, Shane. I mean, Ivan.
What?
This is plenty long. I was going to tell him he's late. We're supposed to drop that tree in front of him 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I need you to pull right up under here.
Yeah, can.
Hell of a Christmas tree.
Thinking about even putting some round bales here and there. You know, that way if somebody does hit it, at least they'll have
Get some hay in your grill.
some sense of security before they die. I can totally move this out of the way real quick if you want.
Oh, it won't take me a minute. I'll
Okay.
just back down to the bottom.
Okay, so I need you to tell me when it's far enough.
Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't push me off! Let me get on the other side.
Yeah, we'll get out of the way.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, what do I do?
Yeah. Keep coming in more. Hang on 1 second.
I'm getting a little nervous here.
Squirt it out more.
Oh yeah, that feels better.
There you go, let's stop there. Actually, come back a little bit with it. A little more. A little more. That's good right there. That's good. Go ahead and back out. What do you think?
I think that little crook down there is kind of perfect for what we got. We could move it up. We
I'm
could
a little
move it.
worried about a car coming around the corner and running into that
Well,
stump.
should we cut this and hinge it a little bit?
Oh, that's a good idea.
You know, we could actually, let's see where that's the way that branch, we could move it up this way if you, I don't know, we want something strong there, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe this end could go, I don't know. I think it's pretty good. I think we're gonna cut off branches close here so that if a car hits it, we don't damage a car, but it's not a bad idea to leave a few sticking up for visual.
I think so.
Just putting a little hinge in there, we're gonna move this butt that way so a car won't hit it.
You're rolling it. Put your forks down more. Down more. Down. Nope. Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Come in. Yeah. I think that's good. Anytime you're running a chainsaw and you leave it running, idling, and you let go of it with one hand, it's always important you hit that brake right there. Hit it with your wrist. That stops the chain from being able to turn. I'll show you. See that? Lock the brake. So now it's safe for me to carry around running. And if a stick got caught in there, it's not going to spin the chain and cut off your own leg. And then you just reset it like that. I'm leaving some branches here. They're what I like to call reminders. They're not gonna hurt a car if you hit them, but people are gonna see them when they drive by and wanna stay away from them, which helps keep people over that way more, which is good. So I'm just gonna leave some stuff there for reminders, in case you forget that there's a cliff right there. Nice job. That's gonna make it a lot safer.
Yeah.
I left some fuzzy branches there. I'm calling them my reminders.
What's a minder? Minder, there's minders and reminders.
So this one's a reminder because the cliff was the minder. You wanted to mind that
shit.
cliff. Now there's branches there which are the reminders.
This looks a lot safer too. I don't know if it is, but it gives you the feeling of a buffer.
Yeah, yeah.
Might actually put another tree here. But you know, it's handy to push snow over the edge.
Nice job.
But that's why you have a snow blower.
That's why we have a blower.
Hey, okay, man. It was great
See you
working
later,
with you.
Dad.
Yeah, it was kind of fun.
Late. I'm gonna go home and have dinner.
Yeah. Don't that look a whole bunch better? I think it does. I think you do. Stay tuned. Keep subscribing. Keep making this thing get bigger. I had a really good day today fixing this danger point with Ivan. It just was a lot of good time, and I'm glad I could share it with you, and I'm glad you can share it with me, and stay tuned for the next adventure. And I'd like to say see you down in the canyon, but I think I'll say see you on the trail.